Hello and welcome to my channel To Plan For. Today I want to share with you my weekly setup in my personal bullet journal. So I keep two bullet journals, one for work and one for non-work related stuff, or my personal one. And currently I don't have monthly setups simply because my life is not consistent enough. So, for example, with the habit trackers, this month in May, it will be 1 week not at home, but in June, I will be gone 3 weeks. So, all this makes it sometimes difficult to have like a monthly setup because there's just too much variation in my life. So that's why I decided to go with weekly setups currently. I might get back to monthly setups, but for the moment it's not really practical for me. So focus more on the weekly stuff. Originally I wanted to do this setup on camera, but I did this setup over I think 2 or 3 days. Was when I had a couple minutes during my lunch break, and just instead of picking up my phone and checking messages or scrolling through, I don't know, some kind of social media, I just picked up my pen, my notebook, and invested a couple minutes in this setup. Okay, now I would like to tell you a bit more about why I chose exactly this setup. So for me, my bullet journal is has the functionality to remind me of certain things I want to pay more attention to in my life, and for that reason, I always try to have some kind of weekly goal that can be something really simple, like, I don't know, have fun, watch a movie, or do some kind of sport, or whatever. I mean, it doesn't have to be a productive goal. Whatever I feel I should pay more attention to in my life. So that will be here, this goal of the week. And then I have a section with my habit tracker, and I have here 4 different things I want to do multiple times next week. So sport, and my piano practice. I work in IT, so I'm always trying to learn something new, and also like to improve my French. And I chose on purpose only 5 boxes for each, because honestly I don't think it's realistic for my life to assume I will be able to do everything every single day. So if I set up like 7 boxes, or 7 boxes, it's almost sure I will fail. But 5 times sounds doable for me. So I chose a setup that's that's supportive of my goals, and where I can actually achieve what I want to do, because there's always something that happens. So I don't know, maybe the weather is bad and I say, maybe today is not the right day for sport, or I meet friends after work and don't find time to study. So, but 5 times is okay. Then I also have here a little to-do section. This I use for tasks I want to accomplish during this week. And usually those are tasks which are not like have to be done on a specific day. It would be just good if I accomplish them during this week, but they're not specific to a day, so then I would put them here. Also set up a meal plan. I have here 3 columns for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I will just, on the one hand, record, but also plan out my meals so I know what to buy. I don't like to waste food, so it's important to have a plan for what I wanted to cook, and I can do my groceries accordingly. One other thing I have here is recipe of the week. I like to cook, but lately I think I haven't tried out enough new recipes. So I just wanted to give myself a little reminder to try something new and write here the recipe, give it a rating. I might write down here the recipe, or maybe put here a photo, or just other thoughts about this specific meal or a dish I cooked. So I don't know what exactly it will be here, but definitely something related with that specific recipe. So that's the first 2 pages. And then I have here just 8 boxes, 7 for the 7 days of the week. And then the 8th box is where I will be tracking my expenses. If I have some tasks which need to be completed on a specific day, I will put them here, or if I have any other appointments already scheduled. But mostly I prefer to use this section for a couple sentences summarizing the day, what has been on my mind, or what was the challenge, or the happy moments of the day. The real planning stuff I usually do digital, or keep my calendar digital. So for example, next week I again have a piano lesson. I have all those meetings, all those appointments in my digital calendar. It's just easier for me. So yeah, those are my daily sections. Then some space to track my expenses, because I like to be mindful about where my money goes. Do I waste money? And yeah, those are the things I just want to pay attention to, and that's why they appear on my setup. And after that, I usually do every day some kind of long form journaling, brain dump, whatever you want to call it. So it will be just right after this weekly setup, and whenever I'm done with my daily logs, daily memory keeping, brain dump, whatever I feel like doing there, it's then I will set up my next week. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this little setup. Maybe you got some inspiration. So I'm looking forward to share with you my next videos, my next setups. I hope you have a good day. See ya. Bye.